Okay, Mother, why do you have me up before the crap of dawn?
We gotta put some pasto in. I have some cauliflower that can go in. I got a little bit of broccoli that can, it's not too leggy, see that?
Yes.
It can go in. It's not a big deal. You just plant it a little further down here. Give it a good strength. But, you know, they can go in the ground now.
Absolutely.
And then I did a direct sowing of broccoli yesterday, so.
Yeah.
Either way.
It's been a long, hard journey, but third time's a charm. I have all the beds redone. Oh, that was tough, but yeah.
Some of these ones I don't know that I can use like this.
Yeah.
Some of them I'm kind of sad. But we direct sowed and hopefully.
I think they'll do fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
I choose to believe in you.
Let's do it, dude.
I'm just saying, man, when you look at the sky, it sure is a pretty day.
It is going to be a beautiful
Yeah.
I think I have about a solid hour before where he has to go at 11.
11, yeah.
Mhm.
It's, what time is it now? 7?
Just a little bit after 7.
A little after 7, yeah.
Yeah, so we got a good solid hour to put some stuff in and then come in and feed him. And
Feed him, and yeah, let me, I need to go out there here. I need to go out there, fire the trail. Well,
you should see how pretty the blue sky looks.
I told you it looks good in the camera, don't it?
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
But, I gotta fire the tractor up, get it out of there, dig out your wheel hoe and your planting stuff. Then I wonder what that is. That's something you don't see every day.
I think he passed the.
I don't know. He's just
the turn. Yeah, he passed the turn.
Well, anyway, yeah, and then I got a flat tire on my John Deere trailer. That's got to be fixed. So we shall see how many crops we can get in the ground. What say you?
I love the idea.
All right, I shall head this way. Let me get that trailer up here, put some air in the tire. I'll bring it back here so you can load this stuff up.
Yeah. All right. We'll catch you up later, guys. Bye-bye.
There she is, going to work. Bye-bye. I gotta tell you, too bad it's a John Deere, but you know what? When you do any sort of gardening whatsoever, you absolutely gotta have one of those lawn tractors. I mean, they're really versatile. It works good. I mean, we use it for just about everything here. And if you buy one, I mean, you should actually go ahead and spring for the little bit more expensive one with that hydrostatic transmission. That way, if you have kids, they don't have to worry about shifting gears and such like that. All right, let me see here. I need a small planting shovel, because it would appear, and that there's what one of them look like. So, let's go to work. Okay, that there is a cadiddler.
It's
What do you call that thing?
I should. You know what? You've been calling it that so long, I forget. It's called
a cadiddler.
Oh.
I don't know what a griddler. Gritter, something like that.
I don't know if you can tell.
Yeah. See what it does? It puts those patterns on there. As far as I know, there's only one feller that makes them. And he sure is proud of these little things. He definitely wants way too much money. But, oh well. Then all we do, what it does is it puts these little patterns here on the ground. I don't know if you can see that. But it helps us space the plants out just the right distance. Okay, there she goes for her second pass. Yeah, well, you walking a straight line ain't happening, baby. My wife, she don't drink, bless her heart. Neither do I, not anymore. Used to years ago. But anyway, she ever gets pulled over, she better tell them, just take me down, let's do a blood test, because that woman can't walk a straight line for nothing.
Yeah, I'm not very well coordinated or balanced. That's all right.
All right, that's it for now. Okay, I play with my beard a little bit because I'm filming 2 videos at a time and I won't be able to pick it up. But what I was talking about with your deep state, you guys are, if you don't agree with what's happening in the country, you have to move. I'm sorry, that's how it is. The United States you knew is gone. We are, it snuck up on us, hit us hard, but I moved from where I live to a state that had like beliefs. And I mean, people are gonna say, well, I can't do that. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, then you're stuck. Because that's what it is. We are in a position right now where it's hold what you have. We have 27 states, all right? And that's where we're at right now. It's hold what you have. Because there will be no more honest and fair elections. The deep state will absolutely do the same thing this time they did last time. Anyway, that's it for me. Y'all have a nice day, and think about this, because I'm serious. What you think is gonna happen, in my opinion, it's just not gonna happen. You can talk as tough as you wanna talk, but right now, that's not it. Right now, you just need to get the heck. If you live in a liberal state and you don't wanna be there, you need to move. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's all there is for today on this one. Bye-bye. And let me see here. See. All right. She talked some feller into digging holes. Again. And what do we, this bok choy?
This is just bok choy.
Bok choy.
Bok choy. I like bok choy.
I do too.
And you can do 2 things with it. You can cut it, let it go to full maturity and just cut it from the bottom up. Or you can harvest leaves and you can have
as much as you want. Absolutely.
So look how pretty these guys are.
That is so cool.
That's why I like the soil blocks. And you see when, see the roots? They're ready to go in the ground, but you're not going to disturb the roots too much.
Yep.
Yep.
You think them kids are ever going to wash our tractor?
Well, you have to wake them up in time for it.
Well, it's too cold to... see, that's just it. I don't want... They're so cute when they're sleeping.
You're gonna have to be tougher, man.
Oh, I'm not tough. I like... not when it comes to my kids, anyway.
No, we'll make them work. They do work. They, you know, they might not help out here a lot, but they help in the house a ton.
Yeah.
They do, especially the little ones. Now the big ones are working.
Yep.
The little ones really pick up the slack on this stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's so funny. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's an interesting story, right? I have, you know, these times are kind of crazy. So I have a tracker on all of our phones, okay? Including mine. And the theory behind the tracker is that if something happens, we'll at least know where to look. If they don't have, you know, where to start looking, if they don't have the phone on them anymore. Or if they have the phone on them, you know, I can go right to where they're at. But here's something that's really cool about this tracker that I noticed last night. My sons, both of them were together. All right. Now my one son completed a 7-mile trip with the average speed of 63 miles an hour. Sounds to me like he was speeding, but that's not the point. My other son, who was in the same car with him, he completed a 6-mile trip with an average speed of 63 miles an hour. So I just, one of them drove 7 miles and the other one drove 6 miles in the same car.
So let's guess that those things are not as accurate as they
Yeah.
That's all right.
That's all right.
They serve the purpose.
Yes, they do. And we have had occasion to use it once or twice.
Yeah. It works out good.
But it's really cool because, you know, you don't have to bother anyone if you're wondering where they are. Like my wife uses it when she's cooking dinner. Well, where are they? She can poke them up on the phone, see, and she'll know when to start cooking, right?
Okay.
Yep.
Food time.
All right, so this is bok choy.
Bok choy. We're gonna do broccoli somewhere. No, we might have to, because I still have one more box. We might have to do one more row.
One more row? Okay.
But on that side, on that other bed behind you.
You want me to go fetch the other box?
Oh no, hang on. Let me finish this row.
All right.
And if you can grid the first part.
I get to use your griddler.
I'll let you use one of
Woo!
my toys. You let me use your toys, I'll let you use my toys.
Ah. Okay, there she is.
There we go.
Going for more plants.
Gotta get more food for broccoli now.
Yeah, and she left me to dig more holes. I like how slow she always drives. Leads me to believe she's not that anxious to work. All right, let me dig some more holes. Okay, so I got those holes dug. What I'm looking at right now is we have 28 beds planted. 29, 30, 31 by the end of today for sure. Then that will leave us these 5. Whew, here comes Sexy. I gotta take, especially when you reach a certain age, just to be able to hook a damn trailer up, excuse my French, and just move things around, especially, you know, because we got a pretty good sized plot of land here. And look at her smiling. Yeah, it just cuts the work down so much. I mean, it's John Deere, but yeah, if you work on it, it's just like a steel chainsaw. If you can get it started, it runs good. All right. So, I figure by the end of today, honey, we should have 30 beds planted.
Wow. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
It's getting there.
Chicken poop, yuck. Wonderful, wonderful taste.
This is things you need before breakfast.
Absolutely.
Who needs coffee, man?
Oh yeah, yeah. The stronger the coffee, the better.
I brought some cauliflower, which look better.
Okay.
And a little bit of cabbage.
All right. So
All
we'll
right.
get all of these and what? Maybe those two?
We might end up with having to do one more of these beds.
Well, I want to get all 5 of these planted today.
I have enough stuff.
Yeah. And then that'll just lead us those 5 over there for.
Need to rest for a little bit.
Yeah, I just turned them yesterday, day before. Yeah.
They need to sit for a minute.
All right.
All right, let's get this one done.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna get a weeder and see if I can get this grass out of this. And
Okay.
all right, getting close.
Get there.
We're planting this one, and then this one over here we'll do kohlrabi in. But yeah. But I gotta tell you one thing, if you are planning on moving, you really need to move now while you can still travel freely, because here before too long, you're not gonna be able to travel from state to state. I can guarantee that. At first, they're gonna limit it with their little injection pass, or whatever you wanna call it. And then later, it'll just be no. It'll be a firm no. You're not gonna be able to travel from state to state. So, I mean, literally, if you're gonna do it, I recommend doing it as quick as possible, right?
Absolutely.
But, you know, hey, I'm just a crazy guy in the garden. You don't have to listen to me. Lord knows my wife don't listen to me all the time. But, yeah, it's so funny. You hear all these people, oh, it's time to stand. And no, it's not time to stand and fight. Not yet. There will be a time for that, but this ain't it. We already lost the battle. All we got is, like I said, hold on to what you got. All right, this will be the last one. somewhere around 34 kohlrabies we gonna plant right here. Hopefully, God willing, we'll be able to get a good crop going here so we can give it away. This summer was particularly rough, but weather's breaking nice right now, nice and cool. I didn't have to turn the air conditioner on. I think I turned the air conditioner on about 3 o'clock yesterday. That's when it got warm enough to start to get warm in the house. But yeah, this is good. But yeah, mind my word, people. If you ain't happy where you're living, you don't like the politics, you're not going to be able to change it. It's way too late for that. I mean, you look at these people, they've drank the Kool-Aid for so long, they can't even see the reality of things, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Trump had the right idea or not. I know that Trump ain't what these Democrats think that he was. He did a good job as president. He really did. His presidency allowed us to move here, pay cash for this house, pay cash for this land, pay cash for, you know, big old school bus thing. I mean, so he did wonders for the economy. It was great. All the rest of the stuff, that was just confusion and made up stuff. I mean, everybody always wants to believe whatever the, you know, the Kool-Aid flavor that the media is giving you at any given time. But I don't know, it's been about 2 years ago I turned off the TV, right? I literally I go online and I get news stories from just every network you can get, really. I read them, then I figure out the real truth of the matter, you know. It's, here she comes. That's really all you can do. I mean, if you're still foolish enough to be watching the mainstream media, and that includes Fox News, you're gone. There's no help for you. There just isn't. I mean, so anything I'm saying, I just sound, like I said, crazy old man in his garden. But yeah, if you don't like it, you need to move, because there are no more free and fair elections. That's gone. It's absolutely gone. They tried to steal it for Hillary, but yeah, it didn't work because they didn't realize how many people would oppose them. So this last time it was go big or go home. There she is. Woo-hoo! Hiya, baby.
That's a bumpy ride.
Isn't it though? Yeah. I don't know. There's some struts on there. There sure ain't no shocks.
You think?
Yes, ma'am. But yeah, that's why, I don't know. I think somebody said it'll go like 7 miles an hour or something like that. Pfft, I'm not man enough to go that fast.
I brought a little froggy with me.
A little froggy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, little froggy. Oh,
Hi,
put him in
friend.
the bed.
We'll put him over here where we won't disturb
Here,
him.
watch this. Tim. She put him under that thing. I'm sure you can see him. But yeah, all right, we'll get this last one planted and maybe show you what it looked like. And I get the kids out here to clean this thing. Believe it or not, the thing ain't even a year old yet. Probably getting close. All right.
I don't remember.
I think it's like a year. It was November, wasn't it? It must be, because John Deere sent me an extended warranty thing. Yes, John Deere does it too. They sent me a thing in the mail trying to sell me an extended warranty for a tractor that's been a piece of crap since I bought it. 1 year was $440, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. Ta-ta for now, folks. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 done. And watered, and we're coming up here on the last one. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of things that are kind of crazy. I mean, I've got a really good friend of mine that lives in California, and you know, try as he might, he really wants to get out of there. I don't know if he's gonna make it or not, but yeah, It's like you live in these states and you're going to find two kinds of people. You're going to find people that are complaining about it, and you'll find people that are actually going to do something. But I do have advice right now for everybody. Every economist I follow, they're telling me the same thing. They're like, you need to stock up right now because this transportation shortage is only going to get worse. This administration is just like they blunder from one terrible mistake to another terrible mistake. And yeah, right? And so you need to get out there and you need to buy the simple things. It's probably not going to be meat. It's going to be, you need to get out there and you need to buy rice. You need to buy beans. You need to figure flour. Yeah, yeast. You need to get stuff for protein. All right? You can eat. It ain't going to be what you want to eat. But I'm serious. It's probably going to get bad.
You know, you can grow some greens.
Yeah.
You know, like lettuce and stuff. It doesn't really take that much space.
No.
And I mean, we're just over.
Yeah, we're overkill here. But let me tell you something. Just a bed like this, all right? I reckon it's, what, 30 feet long?
I believe so.
About 3.5, 4 feet wide.
Yeah.
You can grow enough right here to feed 2 people,
Yeah,
all right?
I agree.
And it's a little bit of work, but you can do this, all right? And but yeah, I mean, what's happening right now, I mean, open your eyes and look. My best recommendation for you guys is to stock up. If at all possible, you need to get out of those states. You know which states they are. I really feel sorry for the people in Illinois, because you got crazy people in Chicago that run the state when the rest of the state don't feel that way. And I feel sorry for the people in California, because you have the LA basin, you have Sacramento and the north part up there, but the majority of the state, believe it or not, is conservative. I've been all over that state, and I feel sorry for them people. You know? Probably my brother from another mother, best friend I ever had in my life. He's still stuck out there, you know? But we'll see what happens. But you watch, and let me tell you something. If you haven't moved by midterms, you're not moving.
Oh,
right?
I think so. They're trying to
Yeah.
mess with
Yeah,
the whole thing.
yeah, they're really,
Oh my gosh, this is hard.
yes, dear.
Yeah,
But
well, I just was going to do one bed.
one bed? Well, where's the fun in that?
It's not fun.
Oh, well, you want me to pick up and clean the tools up and all that good stuff?
Probably wouldn't hurt if I can finish watering them.
All right, but yeah, if you wait till midterms, people, I do believe it's too late. All right? But like I said, everything that's happening, believe it or not, is foretold. I know, sound crazy. You can think what you want. What say you, Mutter?
I say we deserve what we're getting, y'all.
I do too. I mean, you people, all right?
Yeah.
Good Lord. You know, you're no better than the Philistines sacrificing children.
Yeah.
The hell is wrong with you people?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Well, you'll get real acquainted with that pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, really, right? I mean, Carthage, you know what they did? They sacrificed children,
Yeah.
right? The Phoenicians, what'd they do? They sacrificed children. When's the last time you see a Carthaginian or a Phoenician walking down the street? Oh yeah, that's right. You don't.
Yeah, that's right. They're gone.
They're gone.
The Babylonians, the Assyrians,
Yeah, the Hittites.
Persians, the Hittites, the Moabites, the blah 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 blah.
Oh yeah.
All these people that were doing all these crazy things like what's happening now. Now we're a little cleaner and we have running toilets.
Yeah.
But you know,
Mhm.
the same sort of atrocities.
Yeah.
Are nasty.
But you guys, man, you just you dropped the ball. All of a sudden, you guys invented racism again. Divide and conquer. Simplest thing in the world, right? Antifa. You got half-wits. You know, most of these people in Antifa are convicts anyway. But no, that's fine, right? Oh, you people, I truly feel sorry for you because, you know, you think you have the moral high ground. It's just comical. But yeah, divide and conquer. What Martin Luther King say? We either move forward as brothers or we perish separately. Camera keeps going off, but yeah, I didn't just make that up. Martin Luther King Jr. said it. We move together forward or we perish separately. Yeah, other black people who did not want him to make friends with the white people. So now they're starting it all over again. But anyway, Vile Candias, people, go with God. We're gonna finish this up, get in the house and feed the children. Do you have any last words of wisdom, my dear?
Get in with God, man.
Get with God. That's a good one.
He's the only one that's got the answers.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a good day.
Ain't she sexy?
I know it.